So today we will talk about the executive MBA, the part-time MBA, or you call it MBA for working executives, whatever you want to call it. These are the courses where you do an MBA along with your job. You attend the classes, the physical classes. The only difference is that these classes are happening either over the weekend or in the evenings. Sometimes all across the every week, and sometimes every alternate week, and will vary based on the institute. So and these are very reputed institute I'm going to talk about. These are probably the top 10 institutes in India offering a working executive MBA. So the first one in my list is IIM Bangalore. Now, IIM Bangalore runs the course by the name MBA for Working Professional. They call it PGPEM, Postgraduate Program in Enterprise Management. You need to have a minimum of 4 years of experience to be eligible to apply to this program. This is a 2-year program. The fees for the program is around 20 lakhs. As I keep saying, right, in many of the cases, if you approach your employer, I'm sure there will be policies wherein the employer may be able to fund partially or fully many of these executive MBA programs, right? So this course from IIMB is of 2 years duration and is going to cost you 20 lakhs. That's a fees. The admission is via CAT, GMAT, GRE, plus IIMB also has their own entrance test. So if you're not planning to go for GMAT, GRE, CAT, you can definitely apply to the IIMB test. So that's the IIM Bangalore MBA for Working Professionals, PGPEM. The next one in my list is ISB. So ISB runs this program by the name PGP Pro. Now these programs are run across, the classes are held in Hyderabad, Delhi, Mumbai and Bangalore. So this is a 18 months program. The minimum experience you need to apply to this program is 5 years. So anybody having 5 or more years of experience can apply to this program. The course fee is slightly on the higher side, that's 37 lakhs, but then it's ISB. So that was second in my list, ISB. The third one in my list is IIT Delhi. Now IIT Delhi runs a program by the name Executive MBA. You need to have a minimum experience of 3 years for this program. It is a 2-year duration program. So there's the Executive MBA which will run for 2-year duration. The fees is around 18 lakhs. The admission is via a written test followed by a personal interview. So that's the Executive MBA from IIT Delhi. The next in my list is IIM Lucknow. Now, IIM Lucknow runs a program by the name PGPWE. WE stands for Working Executives. This is a 2-year course. The classes are held every alternate week, which is Friday afternoon to Sunday afternoon at IIM Lucknow's Noida campus. The minimum experience you need for this program is 3 years. The fees is around 11 lakhs for this program. The admission is via GMAT, CAT, or PGPWE exam, which is an exam which IIM Lucknow conducts. So that was IIM Lucknow for you, the PGPWE program of IIM Lucknow. The next in my list is IIM Indore. Now, IIM Indore runs a program called PGPMX. You need to have a minimum of 5 years of experience. This is a 2-year program. The classes are held every alternate week, not at Indore, but in Mumbai. So anybody in Mumbai or nearby areas, I think this is a right program for them. The fees is around 17.6 lakhs. The admission is via an entrance test, PGPMX aptitude test, and an interview, followed by an interview. So that's so based on your performance in this exam and the interview, you are given admission to this course. The next one in my list is a program by the name Executive MBA from IIT Bombay. Now, this is a program which is in collaboration with Washington University. This is an 18 months program. You need a minimum of 7 years of experience. So this is, if you compare with the ones which I discussed in the past, this is a program slightly for for people with slightly more experience. So 7 or more years of experience is what is needed for this program. Because it is in collaboration with a foreign university, the fees is slightly on the higher side. That's 42 lakhs. But then this is slightly for mid-senior executives, I would say. So that's the executive MBA from IIT Bombay. The next one in my list is MDI Gurgaon. They have a program by the name PGD MBA. That's a 2-year program. The minimum experience you need is 3 years. So anybody with 3 or more years of experience can apply to this program. The fees for this program is 10.7 lakhs. The admission is via GMAT, CAT, XAT, MAT, this ATMA or CMAT. So there are multiple options, multiple exams whose scores are accepted for giving you admission to this program. This is a 2-year program, and the classes are held at the MDI Gurgaon campus. The next one in my list is Symbiosis Institute of Management Studies. They have a program by the name MBA Executive. The minimum experience required is just 1 year. So I think anybody who's probably having just 1 year of experience, young candidates can definitely apply for this program. The program duration is 2 years. The fees is also quite competitive. That's around 5.9 lakhs. And the admission is given based on the candidate's experience and the strength of the application. And it is done in a hybrid fashion. So there are online modules plus offline modules. So it is more of a hybrid program. That's the Symbiosis Institute of Management Studies program for you. The next one in my list is IIFT. Now IIFT has got campuses in Delhi and Calcutta. And they run a program by the name Weekend MBA. The minimum experience you need is 3 years. The program duration is slightly higher as compared to the institutes we talked about previously. That's around 2.5 years, 6 months more than the other institutes. The fees again is quite competitive. That's around 9.5 lakhs. The admission is via a group discussion followed by essay writing and the interview. So that's 2.5 years duration. Minimum experience required is 3 years. Fees is 9.5 lakhs, and the program is happening both at IIFT Delhi and Calcutta campuses. The next one in my list is quite interesting. That's another institute from Delhi called FMS, Faculty of Management Studies. They run a program by the name MBA Executive. The minimum experience required is 5+ years. It's a 2-year duration program, and the fees is quite attractive. I think this is probably the most competitive fees for it from the top institutes. The fees is around 2 lakhs. So quite a value for money MBA from FMS. Minimum experience 5 years, 2-year duration course. Fees is 2 lakhs. Admission is via extempore discussion and followed by a personal interview. So that's FMS. The last one in my list is SP Jain in Mumbai. And the classes are held across Mumbai and Delhi. They run a program called PGPGM. That's a 2-year program. The classes are held on every alternate weekend in Delhi and Mumbai. You need to have minimum of 4 years of experience to be eligible to this program. So I'm going to give you the link of all of these institutes in the comment section. So please do like, share, and that's it for today. Thank you.